Hello, how are you? This is Hugo Cases and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about the speed in the game, the speed of the ball, because usually, depending on your level, we think that we have to play, when we are in the defense, we have to play very hard and very fast, and we have to play with a lot of risk and to put the ball in the places where the opponent cannot get it. Well, that is not correct. If you see professional padel players, of course, they play fast, but not always. They try to change the speed of the ball. They try to change the rhythm of the game. How is possible to do that? Well, you have different choices. You can put the ball down, fast, slow, down over the knee and under the knee. You can play also to the to the backhand volley, high backhand volley. You can use the lob. You can have many choices to make a different speed or a different rhythm playing. Why I'm telling you that? It's easy. It's very difficult if you play always at the same level of speed, because it's not necessary to play like that. And after that, it's possible that you start to miss a lot of balls or make a lot of mistakes, because you are playing very close to the net. You are trying to play so hard when you are behind. If you are in the volley, it's very similar. You cannot win each ball that you are touching. You have to work, you have to move the opponents, you have to make free spaces where after the first ball you can play another ball to that space that you have created. So I have to tell you that, in my opinion, you have to work a little bit more. And if you work more, it's necessary to play with different rhythms. How can I help you more? Look, depending on your level, you can do more or less things, of course. If you are a beginner, you will have more problems to make with the balls whatever you want. Maybe you want to put the ball down the line and the ball goes cross-court, or you want to put the ball down near to the net and suddenly you make a lob and you don't know why. It's normal. In that case, it's not quite important to change the rhythms, because it's very difficult for you to put the ball in the other side or in the other court. So in that case, the best you can do is to put the ball in. Try more or less to put the ball wherever you want, but if you don't do it, don't worry, don't be frustrated. Try to put the ball in, and with the time you will be playing better. If you have a medium level, you can start to think, okay, I can do more with my ball. I can choose where I want to play, and I get it. So in that cases, if you are playing behind in the defense, you can use the things I told you before about the rhythm or about the speed of the ball. You can play hard to the body. You can play hard to depending of your opponent, maybe to his forehand volley, because the elbow is touching his body and it's very difficult to volley like this. It's much better if you volley with your backhand, but it's something that you have to try to play to the body, against the body of the opponent. You can make a lob. You can put a slow ball. I don't care if it's forehand or backhand. Obviously, you have to choose the better thing for you. If the opponent has a big and a great forehand volley, okay, try to put the ball in the other shot, in his backhand volley. But you can start to look for different kind of balls, because you have more tools, more technique and more shots to choose what is better for you. But don't try to play always ping, ping, ping at the same rhythm, because the volley with the first one, they are gonna be strong on the floor and they are gonna make you pain with the next volleys. So you have to try to change that, and to try to don't have an easy balls to the opponents. Or I tell you at the different way. Try to put the balls that you know that the opponents don't like them. So if the opponent is thinking, okay, I want a forehand volley, try to change that ball, and put it on his backhand volley. If he is waiting for the volley, make a lob. If he's making, if he's thinking about, okay, he's gonna make me a lob, play again, repeat again that ball to his knee or down near to the net. So in those cases, you are very clever, because you are changing a lot your shots, but also with that changes, you are also playing at different rhythms and different speed, and that is very important. When you are in the volley, it's the same. Sometimes you can hit the ball and you can win the ball, but other times you have to work more, you have to move the opponents, you have to make a drop shot, put the ball on the fence, try to play to the middle. Is very important in this sport to play to the middle, because normally if no one tell you, hey man, what are you doing? You are playing always to the corner. Why? Try to move them and play to the middle of the opponents. When you start to do that, a big wall is open at you, because you start to play with more spaces that you have been created with that first ball to the middle. So try to do that when you are on the volley, and you can play also with the speed. Now I'm working, pin, cross court, down the line to the fence, drop shot, and suddenly I hit a harder ball, a faster ball, another, again, a rhythm and working. It's true that if I play slow in the volley, it's very difficult to tell to my brain, hey, Hugo, you have to play slow. It's very difficult, because in the volley we want to win the ball. But sometimes it's good to play slow and deep ball, to don't be able to attack by the opponent, and the opponent has to let the ball touch the glass or the wall. And in that cases that the ball is slow, it's very difficult for the opponent to make something. Maybe they can make a lob, but you can see that and you can make a step backward, prepare in the position to start to move your feet and try to hit that ball. So there are many things that you can see and you can make depending on the rhythm of your ball when you are in the volley. And I think it's very, how to say, it's very important for you to don't play always the same. You have to change a lot. Fast, slow, down the line, cross court, chiquita, lobs, with the effects. When you are in the volley, more effect, less effect, deeper, in front of the line, side glass. So you have to be very, very, very clever when you are playing. And to be clever and to change the rhythms and play with the different speeds is very, very good for you. So try it and tell me if it's a good advice for you to try the things I have told you in this video. So good luck and take care with this times that we are living with the coronavirus. So big hug and see you in the next video. Bye.